Hello, today I'll be reviewing Four Weddings and a Funeral. Four Weddings and a Funeral is a rom-com which came out in 1994, and it surrounds a group of friends who attend a series of weddings. The film stars Hugh Grant, Andie MacDowell, Kristen Scott Thomas, Simon Callow, John Hannah, Charlotte Coleman, James Fleet, and we also get to see Rowan Atkinson show up in this film as well. The film is directed by Newell, or Newell, I don't know how it's pronounced. He also directed Donnie Brasco, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and he also directed Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. This film is not your average rom-com. The film is literally based around four weddings and a funeral, as the title suggests. We don't get to see their characters in their everyday lives, and I quite like that. It's quite different from other rom-coms where you see people in their everyday jobs. The main character, Charles, who is played by Hugh Grant, he's very likeable. He's clumsy, he's forgetful, he's always late. He also tends to say things that he isn't supposed to say. He's a very relatable character to the everyday guy. Charles, in the first wedding, he meets an American woman, Carrie, who's played by Andie MacDowell, and he falls in love with her. They sleep together, and then she has to go back to America, and then they meet again at the next wedding, but however now she's engaged with another guy, but they both end up sleeping together anyway, and this is why I'm not really a big fan of her character, Carrie. She straight up cheats on her fiance, and she doesn't feel bad or sorry about it. And I've seen a lot of other people say they're not really a big fan of her character. What I find funny about this film is that we tend to see people meet at weddings, and then a few months later they are getting married themselves. In the third wedding, it's actually Carrie's wedding, and she's getting married to some rich Scottish guy, and out of the blue someone dies at this wedding, and it came as a big shock to me. I won't spoil who it is, but you know, they're a very likable character, very funny. This death is actually very significant in the film, as it causes the main characters to sort of realise that life is too short to wait around for love to find them. And at this wedding we also get a few revelations surrounding the group of friends. So overall, this film is one of the best rom-coms of all time. It's a very funny, very charming film. It's very different. It's very different to your typical rom-com, and I'd give it an 8 out of 10. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. I want to know your thoughts on this film and what's your favourite rom-com, and I will see you next time.